Hello, class. My name is John Conway, and I will be your instructor for intro to creative writing. We're going to focus on fiction, and I'm really excited to be here to help you guys out. By way of quick introduction, I've been teaching for 20 years, 10 of that online, over 10. I've been with the Art Institute for about eight years. I have an MFA in creative writing, and I have a PhD in English. And so I've been doing this for a while. I've written a lot of different kinds of things, not just fiction, a lot of academic writing, some journalism, essays, writing for the web, academic articles, and that kind of thing. But I do have a love for fiction, and so I'm really excited to kind of help you guys out with that. This course is kind of a fast course, like all the Art Institute courses. Each week there's going to be 2 assignments. The first assignment usually has to do is a discussion thread. The second assignment is usually some sort of writing portfolio assignment. So basically, every week you'll participate in a discussion thread that has something to do with fiction writing, and then the assignment, the written assignment for that, will be helping you to build up to a short story that you'll present as a final project at the end of the term. And so the idea with any creative writing class for a creative professional like you is that it kind of gives you another feather, I guess, to put in your quiver, another arrow to put in your quiver, another feather in your hat. And for certain professions, especially like, say even something like web design, but especially game design, actually having an understanding of plot can really help. Even if you're a photographer and you're trying to set up a series of photographs, there's an element of story to that. But I think any person who writes would argue that learning how to write well helps you to think well. And going through the creative process for any kind of endeavor can actually show dividends in your primary field. So it's kind of set up to bolster what you do creatively in your main profession, either directly or indirectly. And for some of you, you might just have some fun writing a story because although it's hard work, it can be a lot of fun as well. So that's kind of the idea of why they offer creative writing at the Art Institute. As far as the course is concerned, you're going to be building, using building blocks for each week. For example, see, week 1 kind of lays the foundation about character. Week 2 is about story and plot. Week 3 about description and dialogue and using details. And then week 4 is about setting and voice. Week 5, theme. And week 6, kind of a wrap-up. So at each stage, you're asked to learn kind of a new building block for fiction writing, and helps kind of put things into smaller chunks, to kind of build on, so that you're not just asked to write a story outright. Okay, so as far as class policies, just stay in touch with me. Email me if you have questions. Email me if you're having problems staying up in the class or something happened. I understand. I was a working professional attending school with a family, and so I understand how it is to do that, and so I try to be flexible when I can be. So that does require that you talk to me, though, via email. Of course, I'm always welcome, or always ready to talk via phone or Skype, and I welcome that as well. But just reach out to me, and I'm here, even though I'm behind the screen. So Um, late work, just let me know if you need to turn something in late, and I could usually help you with that and kind of work around any change in deadlines that you need. Um, to get good feedback from me, do try to get your work in on time. If you're going to turn it in 3 or 4 weeks late, the course is moving fast, so I do try to give you some good feedback. But odds are, if it's super late, it's just not going to get the kind of attention that I would want to give it, especially if you turn it in on time. So please do try to abide by the deadlines, even though I do understand things may come up. Okay, so that is the basics. Those are the basics. Maybe another personal note. I live in Greenville. I'm married. I have 4 kids. My oldest is almost 12. My youngest is 2, if you can believe that. And I've got 2 others in there, a 9-year-old son and a 7-year-old daughter as well. So things are busy over here. I work from home, and that seems to work out really nicely with my family as well. I live in Greenville, South Carolina, although I'm from Ohio, so I don't have an accent. Or, well, I don't know, maybe I do. I've been down here for 15 years. So looking forward to meeting all of you on the intro thread and working with you this term. And like I said, I'm always available to talk. So reach out to me if you have any questions. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.